102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Janelle in Los Feliz is on the phone. Janelle, thanks for coming on. I want to get some facts here, and we're going to get right into the call. You found a DM exchange between your husband and another woman. What did you see?
I saw some, flirting back and forth. They were talking for a while, some little jokes, and he never mentioned, me or that he's married. So I was just very suspicious. And also, it's like he's around the house, and he kind of really keeps to himself a lot more lately. It's weird. He's like standoffish, big boundaries. How
long have you been married to this man?
We've been married for 6 years.
And you asked him about, or at least you tried to see if there were any text messages between him and this other woman? What'd you find?
She gave him her phone number, but I didn't see any texts when I went through his phone. I didn't see any calls or anything like that. It was mainly just like the DMs that I found.
And what is her name?
Cassie.
Cassie?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on one second, Janelle.
Wow.
Interesting.
I feel like everyone's on edge these days, just like now checking their man's DMs.
Yep.
I mean, so you're doing that, Tanya? You're checking your man's DMs?
I haven't, but I can see why people are.
All right, we're going to make the call next. It is Ryan's Roses. All right, if you're just getting to us, Janelle's on the line in Los Feliz. She found some flirtatious DMs between her husband and a woman named Cassie, and she wants to know what's up. 6 years of marriage, she wants to know what's going on. Is this other woman someone he's seeing, someone he's flirting with, crossing the line with? So, Janelle, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to call him right now. Be very quiet till we see what we can find out and tell him he's on the air. Whether it's you he sends the flowers to, you, Janelle, or Cassie, or any other name we might hear. Here we go, okay? Good luck, Janelle.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, is this Anthony?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Anthony. My name is Eve. I'm calling from Sweet Eve's Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we actually service Los Feliz and the surrounding LA area and offering local residents a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like, and they're absolutely free. I'm just trying to promote my business.
You're offering free flowers?
It's a free dozen, usually red roses, but I do have pink and white that you can choose from today. And we do this about once a month. It's just a promotion that we do for local residents. And hopefully if you like our arrangements, that you can refer us to friends and family. And we like to spread the word that way locally.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, that sounds okay. Sure.
Okay. Just need the name of the person you want to send them to. We can start there.
Yeah, you can send it to my wife, Janelle.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
I don't know. I guess whatever you would normally put, like all my love, or like.
I can put that. All my love.
Yeah, sure. That's
Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anthony, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan. It's nice to meet you and have you on the air with us here. I've got to tell you, Anthony, that we have your wife, Janelle, on the phone. You just sent her some roses. But if you give me a second, I want to explain what's going on, okay?
What? What? Wait, what's going on?
What's going on is Janelle, your wife, has found some exchanges between you and a woman named Cassie that she didn't think were appropriate. Can you explain to Janelle, who's on the phone here, what those DMs were all about? And Anthony, what's going on with you and this other woman?
No, nothing. There's nothing going. She's just a woman I met online, and there's nothing. Is my wife on with us right now?
Your wife is on.
Yeah.
Janelle, please.
Hi, yeah, I'm here, Anthony. I want to know what's going on.
It's not what you think. It's
What does she think, Anthony?
I'm not doing anything. Cassie is a woman. She showed up on my search page, and it's a long story. I mean, I can tell you the whole thing, but there's nothing's going on. If you think like I'm doing something behind your back, I'm not.
What are you doing? Why are you exchanging messages directly with this woman named Cassie, Anthony?
Why don't you just block her and delete it?
Well, okay. So what happened is she responded. I responded to a few of her stories, like just online or whatever, just talking, and then she DM'd me, and we started talking, and I just talked to her for a little bit. That's all. I was just like,
But bro, why'd you respond to her stories? And why'd you talk to her offline?
We just talked for a little bit. It was just just like passing the time or whatever. And I mean,
but she's a stranger.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't matter if it was a guy or a girl.
Well, I don't know. I think your wife might have something else to say. Janelle, what do you think about it?
I think it's strange, Anthony. I don't know. You've been like kind of standoffish to me, and I see in the DMs that you're flirting, that you're having jokes. You have inside jokes with her. I want you to tell me like really what's going on. I read all of them. You never mention me. You never mention that you're married. You're just telling her how good she looks and how hot she is and all this stuff.
Yeah,
and
that's not a conversation, Anthony.
It was really just casual talk. I mean, it sounds worse than it really was.
Telling her that she's hot?
You're having an online relationship with another woman while you're married.
No, I didn't say hot. I said that she looked good in what she was wearing. It was just like a casual, like, oh hey.
What if your wife said that about another man?
I see it. I get it. But I mean, at the same time, that's where it ended. I mean, I realized, okay, she sent me a phone number, and then I didn't call. I didn't call because I realized it had already gone too far. I didn't want to cross a line, and I never texted her after that. I never called her. I didn't do anything, and that was our last communication. I can show you my phone bill. I didn't do anything like that. I swear, I didn't.
But now Janelle told us that she gave you her phone number.
She did, but then I didn't call. I didn't call or text her or anything. I didn't do anything.
Why did you even open this door? Were you feeling lonely? Did you need an ego boost? Are you unhappy in your relationship? Why is the door ajar?
It was just boredom. I was just online. It wasn't. I'm not trying to go out of my relationship. I just did something stupid. I wasn't trying to
Okay. Well,
I see how stupid this is now, and I realize how foolish it is. And I wasn't trying to go out of my relationship. I just did something stupid.
Janelle?
I mean, I do believe you, babe. I believe you. I just think it's like really dumb that you did that. If you need to, have a back and forth, you can like DM me. We can talk. If that's easier for you to like have conversation. But I just feel like I need some of that attention that you were giving this like stranger online.
That's fair, honey. I'm really sorry. And once I realized what was happening, it was like I was already in it, and then I was like, oh God, what did I do? And then I just stopped. I just completely stopped because I realized where it was going, and I didn't mean to do that.
You need to look inward. Start focusing on each other. Janelle, thank you for reaching out. Anthony, thank you for talking with us, and good luck to both of you.
I'm sorry, honey.
I thank you, babe. I love you.
Oh boy, I would not have been that quick to forgive.
Wow.
Not that fast. All right, let's go back to Ryan's Roses. If you are in a relationship, if you are in a marriage, where is the line and what constitutes crossing it? Where is the line and what is crossing it? So just to put it in perspective, and I got Victoria on the line from Montebello where the whole thing go down, but we had a Ryan's Roses, and she reached out to us and said, my husband has been flirting, connecting, talking, DMing with another woman. She gave him her number. Turns out, yeah, the guy was having conversations with this other woman named Cassie, complimenting her, liking her stories, but he was standoffish to his wife. So he's putting energy for dialogue into a total stranger versus his wife. And he said, yeah, I started to do this. I realized it felt wrong. I know it was stupid, so I stopped. She says, okay, I forgive you. I love you. I wouldn't be able to do it so fast because there's like more to it than what we're hearing or seeing.
Maybe she just said that right now just to get off the radio. I don't think that's the end of that conversation.
So does that cross the line in your marriage, in your relationship, or does it say, hey, there's a little smoke here. We've got a problem. We're not communicating with each other. Let's use this as a positive, as a negative to be a positive.
Why is he responding to other women's stories in the first place in a flirtatious way? I mean, this is just
agree.
Hello?
He's not getting enough attention. He's not happy. She's not happy. They're struggling, clearly, if he's communicating with a total stranger.
It's not.
But is it enough to break up?
Maybe.
It sounded like he was enjoying the attention.
But
No, I listen, just throwing it all out there. Victoria, you're a Montebello. What did you hear? What did you get out of that? Janelle and Anthony.
Yeah, I just don't understand why men have to go into these women's DMs. Like, can they not stay out of it?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, this is why me and my ex broke up, because he just, like, started flirting. Like, I just don't understand why men have to, like, reach out. If you want to see other people, if you want to, like, flirt with someone else, then just break up. Like, why do you have to be so sneaky?
Exactly.
It's like an epidemic.
Well, I think he felt like he could get away with it. It's so accessible, right? I mean, it's so easy to do. And he went for it, and then he realized, this is not okay. So if you're Janelle, do you she seemed to forgive him immediately, and sounds like they're moving on. I'm not so sure I could do it that fast.
Yeah, that's going to be a no, because it's definitely going to happen again. I mean, it's just like he has violated her trust. I would not go back.
It's happening every day.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the only woman that he's been DMing.
100%.
Victoria, thank you for listening to Montebello this morning.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
It's an epidemic. It's frustrating. It's kind of sad and depressing, too. It's the world we live in. The immediate access one can have to a total stranger just by a direct message. I wonder when Instagram, whoever created all this stuff, they thought realized how it would be used in this way.
Can you imagine if it could all go away?
Oh,
wow.
I can. I'm thinking about it. I'm just going to put my phone away. The fun, but I'm just saying, like, we're so attached to all of it, and I guess when they developed the direct message, it was, I doubt, who knows if they thought through all that.
It is crazy. I mean, in some sense, it's great to have that type of access, that we can just DM anybody that we want at any given moment.
Right, but it used to be when you felt like someone was cheating on you, it's because you ran into them with someone else in a restaurant.
I know.
Yeah,
like
now
you
it's
physically
like
run into them.